A new phenomenon is emerging in the world of love and relationships. It's a trend that's reshaping how we think about romance and connection in the modern age. Western men are increasingly looking beyond their borders for romantic partners. This isn't just about finding love. It's about exploring new cultures, traditions, and ways of life. This trend, often dubbed the Passport Brothers movement, is capturing attention and sparking debate. Social media is abuzz with discussions, and news outlets are taking notice. But what's driving this shift? What compels these men to seek love across borders, often facing language barriers and cultural differences? Why are so many men choosing to navigate the complexities of international dating? Is it the allure of the unknown, or perhaps a response to changing dynamics in their home countries? The reasons are multifaceted, interwoven with socio-cultural changes, economic realities, and personal experiences. Some men are drawn by the promise of adventure, while others seek deeper connections that they feel are lacking at home. This essay delves into this fascinating trend, exploring the motivations, challenges, and triumphs of men seeking love across continents. We'll look at the personal stories that highlight the joys and struggles of these international romances. We'll hear from both men and women, experts and individuals, to understand this evolving landscape of love in the 21st century. Their insights will shed light on the broader implications of this trend. This exploration is not about judgment or stereotypes. It's about understanding the forces that shape our desires and choices in love. It's about empathy and recognizing the diverse paths people take in their search for connection. It's about understanding the forces that shape our desires and choices in love. The world is becoming more interconnected, and with that comes new opportunities and challenges in the realm of relationships. It's about recognizing the universal yearning for connection and the very human search for meaning in an increasingly complex world. Love knows no boundaries, and this trend is a testament to the enduring human spirit in its quest for companionship and understanding. One of the key drivers behind this trend is the stark contrast between traditional and modern relationship values. In today's fast-paced world, the juxtaposition of these two sets of values is more evident than ever. On one hand, we have the modern city life, characterized by its hustle and bustle, where relationships often take a back seat to career ambitions and personal growth. On the other hand, the serene countryside represents a slower pace of life, where traditional values and roles are still cherished and upheld. This dichotomy creates a unique tension that many people find themselves navigating. In many Western societies, traditional gender roles have undergone significant transformations, often fueled by feminist ideals of equality. Women are now more empowered than ever, taking on roles that were once exclusively reserved for men. This shift has brought about a new era of gender equality, where women are seen as equals in both the professional and personal spheres. However, this transformation has also led to a redefinition of relationship dynamics, where the traditional roles of men and women are no longer as clear-cut as they once were. While positive for many, this shift has left some men feeling adrift, unsure of their place in the modern dating landscape. The rules of engagement have changed, and for some, this new landscape can be confusing and challenging to navigate. The rise of dating apps and online matchmaking has further complicated matters, creating a sense of disconnection and superficiality in the dating process. Men who once knew their roles and expectations in traditional courtship now find themselves questioning their place and purpose in modern relationships. Some men express a sense of nostalgia for a time when chivalry and traditional courtship rituals were the norm. They long for the days when dating was a more straightforward affair, with clearly defined roles and expectations. The act of opening doors, pulling out chairs, and other gestures of chivalry are seen as relics of a bygone era, yet they hold a certain romantic appeal for those who yearn for a return to simpler times. This nostalgia is not just about the actions themselves, but about the values and respect that they represent. They feel that modern dating lacks romance and clear-cut gender roles, leading to confusion and frustration. The ambiguity of modern relationships can create a sense of uncertainty and dissatisfaction, as individuals struggle to understand their roles and responsibilities. The lack of clear guidelines and expectations can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts, making it difficult for some to form meaningful and lasting connections. This frustration is often compounded by the fast-paced nature of modern life, where time and attention are scarce commodities. This sentiment leads them to seek partners from cultures where traditional values are more deeply ingrained. In these cultures, the roles and expectations in relationships are often more clearly defined, providing a sense of stability and predictability that is appealing to those who feel lost in the modern dating scene. The emphasis on family, respect, and commitment in these cultures offers a stark contrast to the more individualistic and transient nature of relationships in the West. This search for traditional values is not just about finding a partner, but about finding a sense of belonging and purpose. This isn't to say that all men seeking foreign partners are longing for a bygone era. Many are simply drawn to the different expectations and relationship dynamics found in other cultures. They are intrigued by the idea of a partnership that is built on mutual respect, clear roles, and a shared commitment to family and community. This curiosity and openness to different cultural norms can lead to a richer and more fulfilling relationship experience, as individuals learn to appreciate and embrace the diversity of human connections. Many are simply drawn to the different expectations and relationship dynamics found in other cultures. They are fascinated by the ways in which different societies approach love, marriage, and family, and they seek to understand and incorporate these values into their own lives. This exploration of cultural differences can lead to a deeper appreciation of the universal aspects of human relationships, as well as a greater understanding of the unique ways in which different cultures express love and commitment. They are intrigued by the emphasis on family, respect, and clear relationship roles, aspects they feel are lacking in their own societies. In many traditional cultures, the family unit is the cornerstone of society, and relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect and clearly defined roles. This focus on family and community provides a sense of stability and continuity that is often missing in more individualistic societies. For those who feel disconnected and adrift in the modern world, this emphasis on family and tradition offers a sense of grounding and purpose. This clash of values forms a significant part of the Passport Brothers narrative. It is a story of individuals seeking to reconcile the modern and traditional aspects of their lives, finding a balance between the fast-paced demands of contemporary society and the timeless values of love, respect, and family. This journey is not just about finding a partner, but about finding oneself and understanding the deeper meanings of connection and commitment in a rapidly changing world. Beyond cultural values, economic factors also play a crucial role in shaping modern dating dynamics. In today's fast-paced world, the landscape of dating has evolved significantly, influenced by a myriad of factors that were less prominent in previous generations. The intersection of technology, career aspirations, and global connectivity has created a complex web of considerations for those seeking romantic relationships. In many Western countries, women have made significant strides in education and career advancement. This progress has empowered women to prioritize their personal and professional growth, often leading to a delay in traditional milestones such as marriage and starting a family. The pursuit of higher education and career success has become a defining characteristic of modern womanhood. This has led to a surplus of successful, independent women who are often reluctant to date down economically. The desire for a partner who matches or exceeds their own achievements is a common sentiment, reflecting a shift in relationship dynamics where equality and mutual respect are paramount. This shift has redefined what it means to be a desirable partner in the 21st century. This creates a competitive dating market, particularly for men who may not be at the same socioeconomic level. The pressure to meet these new standards can be daunting, leading to feelings of inadequacy and stress. Men are increasingly aware of the need to adapt and grow in order to remain competitive in the dating scene. Some men feel overlooked or inadequate in such an environment, leading them to seek partners in regions where economic factors are less central to relationship formation. The global reach of the internet and dating apps has opened up new possibilities, allowing men to explore relationships beyond their immediate geographic and cultural boundaries. Furthermore, the rise of remote work, accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic, has made international relationships more attainable than ever before. The ability to work from anywhere has removed many of the logistical barriers that once hindered long-distance relationships. Couples can now maintain their connections through virtual means, bridging the gap between different time zones and continents. Men are no longer geographically restricted in their search for love. The advent of affordable travel and the ease of booking international flights have made it possible for people to meet in person, solidifying their virtual connections. This newfound mobility has expanded the horizons of what is possible in the realm of dating. They can connect with potential partners across the globe, fostering relationships that transcend physical boundaries. The ability to communicate and build relationships online has become a cornerstone of modern dating, allowing people to find love in places they might never have considered before. This new reality has undoubtedly contributed to the growing number of men exploring love beyond their borders. As the world becomes more interconnected, the possibilities for finding a compatible partner are virtually limitless. The blending of cultures and the exchange of ideas have enriched the dating experience, making it a truly global phenomenon. Beyond the broader societal and economic shifts, personal experiences are at the heart of this trend. Many men who choose to date internationally speak of feeling disillusioned by the dating landscape in their home countries. They describe a sense of frustration with what they perceive as excessive feminism, feeling that traditional masculine traits are undervalued or even demonized. This frustration is often compounded for minority men who face additional challenges in the dating scene. Racial stereotypes, fetishization, and cultural biases can create significant obstacles in finding love and acceptance. For these men, international dating offers a chance to escape these limitations. They are drawn to women from cultures where traditional masculinity is celebrated, and where their cultural background is not a barrier to connection. This search for acceptance and genuine connection is a powerful motivator for many men choosing to explore love beyond their familiar horizons.